Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so today I'm doing a video, and thanks to whatever this is, Real Tomorrow, his video, I was able to get one of the fastest clears in Guild Quest with the new 1000-year bubble FULLBRING Bankai Ichigo. And I won't lie, it was an absolute pain resetting. I think I can replicate it one more time. It'll probably be very bad RNG, but then I'll go and show you the actual run where I ended up getting a very impressive time. So yeah, but down below, go check his video. I should have a link in the description if I remember, and then the pinned comment, because it's his video. And then yeah, let's go do a run, and then I'll voice over the actual run that I did. Alright, so get ready for the super RNG. Got an EX skill, Soul Bomb. Go with the SA1. There we go. Into the SA2. As you can see, it immediately fumbles. You have to one-shot the Bambi. So, I... Insanely scuff run. Insanely scuff run. So, obviously, I'll show you the actual run, and then I'll tell you the actual correct pattern. But this is the team. I'm using Zangetsu and the 1000-year Blood War Heart Toshiro. As you can see, he's still doing pretty good. Still doing pretty good. Oh, there's one enemy in the corner. But, you kind of get the idea. I'll show you the actual run, obviously, but I'm not resetting again. It was an hour of painfully agonizing resetting. Let's go there. Into the SA1. Like, bro is not even at full stam. He's not... Oh, actually, I got fully healed. Never mind, I'm wrong. But, there we go. Alright. Now, that was a super mediocre... beyond mid score, but I'm going to show you the links and everything that I have set up first, and then I'll go over the run, because it is very time consuming, very meticulous. Now obviously if you don't care about getting a super high score, it does not matter. A 1-5 Ichigo can easily get 45 plus seconds in this guild quest, but this is the team I ended up using. Toshiro is better. The guy in the video did use or Tenjiro, he did use Tenjiro instead of Tosh. But I don't have Tenjiro, so I had to use Tosh. And the amount of times he would push the enemy away or freeze them, and it doesn't matter because of the weaken plus, but it matters because of a certain attack pattern that you have to do. I'll talk about when I get to it, but him freezing enemies, him dragging the enemies off to the side made it very aggravating. So Tenjiro would definitely be better, and then he also gives you a boost on top of that. I don't have a SA2 boost on here, so I did make it a bit more RNG heavy, I feel. But for Ichigo, we went with the Lieutenant's Badge Plus, has to be a Lieutenant's Badge Plus, the Quincy Killer Sticker, 30% SP, and then the Heavy Melee Punching Bag. Apparently, some Reddit GQ guys did the calculations and stuff, looked in the files or whatever, and found that the Punching Bag is apparently a different multiplier now. So this is apparently the best Guild Quest thing for Ichigo, apparently, which is crazy. I saw Attention Taiwan earlier, I saw Aaron Yarrow showcase it, and a 1-5 Ichigo is getting like 53 seconds or something, which is crazy. But this guy, he got like 56 seconds, I think. You can go watch this video, but I think he got 56. I got close to it, but I was just too slow. 55.4. As you can see here. Number one in the team, just saying. It's probably going to be changed by tomorrow. But another thing I had to do, IT11 all of his damage multipliers, attack, focus, and SP. Same thing for my entire links. IT11 now, Chodro, and Chad for their attack and focus, or attack and SP. Nothing else though. They're all 3-star SP, except Chad is only 2 out of 5 with SP and attack on their T20 abilities, because that does factor in. And then we gave Ichigo full stamina damage bonus and damage to weakening. That is what I was told to do, so I ended up doing that. And then we have Zangetsu, who does not matter realistically. He is mainly just here because of the increased heart attribute sword period, strong attack damage of 20%. And then we have Toshiro with the Mugetsu link on top of his other bonus to status unaffected enemies for heart attribute soul rippers by 40%. I tried Byakuya, but he would kind of do the same thing with this terrible RNG. He would just paralyze them, so then they wouldn't be able to do what I needed them to do. So now we'll go to the actual video, and I will be able to show you what it is, but I just wanted to show you the build first. Alright, so this is the video. Since I am on mouse and keyboard, I don't have a bind for EX, I just haven't set it up, so I do use the clicking with the keyboard. Maybe that's what slowed me down. I don't really care enough. I'm not using controller. But for the EX skill, it is right on the little top of the L. So I keep my mouse right there every single time. I click the EX, I jump in, I soul bomb, and immediately SA1 as fast as possible before the EX 100% runs out. I SA2. This one is a bit tricky. You have to proc on Bambietta, otherwise you only do like half of the damage, and then you just have to reset. It is a lot of resetting. Right here, this is the most tricky part. This is the one stage that took me so long to do. I did it one time earlier, and never again. You have to one-shot E-Burn and this entire wave with an SA1. So what I try to do here is I get to the middle and a little bit below E-Burn, because you have to drag all of these mobs towards you and group them into the middle, and then you're going to flash step to the left, turn around, and immediately SA1, and you have to one-shot. You have to one-shot, like, immediately. You have to proc on the very first, like, collision hit on E-Burn, otherwise you're not going to kill him. You also have to make sure that Toshiro doesn't freeze one of these enemies on the far side of the map. That's why I tried to put Toshiro on the left side of the map when he spawns in, but he still runs to the right side of the map because he's a stupid little guy. It's very aggravating. But right there, you have to one-shot. If you don't one-shot, you're not getting the super fast 55 clear. And then right here, I was jumping out of my chair. I was jumping out of my chair. Like this moment, let's see if you can even hear it. If I wind it up, I wonder if you can hear my buddy in VC start jumping out of his chair. Oh, yeah, you like hear him, he's like, oh, and then right there, SA3, and then you have to hope you proc right here, and then SA2 and it's over. Like, that it was crazy. It was an hour, as you can see down here, literally like an hour, almost to the T of resetting, and like swapping links or upgrading links and whatnot. Like, it was rough. And then this genuinely doesn't matter. It might matter once we get to like wave 5 and whatnot, but I just wanted to do this. This is the only time I'm ever going to do this because this is one of my favorite characters. I did this for Kenpachi when he first dropped too, because I just thought he was one of the coolest characters in the game. He was super strong, loved the character, but they made it to that really terrible GQ phase, which I think is basically this. But, you know, times 3 damage multiplier, like, yeah, no. 5-5 Ichigo, he's just him. I believe apparently a 2-5 can also do this. The guy in VC told me that he saw a 2-5 somehow do this. I would love to see a 2-5 actually do that. That sounds impossible. But, you know, if it happened, that's pretty cool. Also, I did a multi on the banner and I got shafted. That's why I have less orbs. But, as you can see, #1 in the guild, baby. This is not what I wanted to see. I wanted to see, like, #1 player. That's stupid. I want to see, like, the #1 player. Like, I want to see what they do. I thought I would be able to check their GQ teams. I don't know where you can actually check their Guild Quest team, but either way, that is the video. Yet again, shout out to, however you say their name, Real Tomorrow. You know, they had the video for it. Also, they do have this. So, yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know down below if you guys need any help. Obviously, though, if you don't have a 5-5 Ichigo, I don't know if I'd be able to help that much. But it was kind of fun resetting for the one every like 6 months that I do. Not really, honestly. I can't lie. I'm taking that back. I didn't enjoy it. Either way, hopefully you guys enjoyed. Take care and peace out.